What up, what up, what up? This is going to be an unboxing video. I haven't done this in about 7 years, unboxing a new laptop. I think the last time I did it, I used one of these portable meal trays, tables that I got plenty of around the house, and I keep one in the studio just in case I need a quick table real quick to unfold and fold out. Yada yada yada. Anyhow, let's go ahead and get this started. My MacBook Pro came in, and I happened to just be able to get home from work, and well, this is how it's shipped. My first experience unboxing a Mac, so let's give this a shot. I think you pull this tab here, obviously. Okay. Shipped all the way from China. There we go. That's it. Look at that. Completely different experience than what it was with my Alienware so far. Much smaller. Goes to the side. And if I sound a little funny, I'm not facing the microphone right now. I'm kind of turned around from my desk. Here is the box. The new MacBook Pro. Back of the box. Pretty self-explanatory. Not quite sure how to open it. Guess I'll just wing it. Alright, how do we open this thing? Okay, there's some tabs back here. So I guess, kind of like the other box, you pull these tabs. Oh. It's like a sticky, self-adhesive sticky tab. Interesting. Wonder if you can put it back on. Does it will go back on? Just out of curiosity. Hey, it kind of does. Huh. I really don't see the point of it. Is it actually doing anything? Yeah, it is. It's actually, okay. It rips from the side here. Okay, I see. That's how it holds it. Interesting. Same thing over here. That's oddly satisfying. Okay, so I guess we flip this back over. And we pull it out of the box. Right? Correct. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. The uber expensive purchase I just made. Hopefully I can get 7+ years out of it, like I did my Alienware Area 51M that I am streaming from right this moment, that I previously unboxed on this channel many years ago. And this channel is starting to change direction of what I want it to be. I originally started this channel just to upload a few concert videos and document them and keep them where I can view them on the internet, but now I'm trying to make a more of a purpose for it, for my artistry and for stuff like this, kind of document studio-based changes in life. And this is a big change for me, going to Macintosh. And with the Alienware Area 51M, with the i9 9900K, I mean, it's a beast. It still does pretty well. I'm going to do some shootout videos. That's not the proper term. I'm going to do some comparison videos of performance in a context of DAW performance, based around Studio Pro / Studio One, Fender Studio Pro. And I'm going to compare them in real life sessions, back to back, and then I'm going to do, track count tests between virtual instruments, both sample based and oscillator, based, synthesis based, and with plug-in chains, vocal chains, all that. Do test of how low I can get live monitoring to be on a buffer size, so if I get down to like 32 samples, that would be amazing. If I could play that with Steven Slate going with my electric kit, maybe a bass guitar amp sim going with the bass. I might have to have some friends over for that electric guitar. Maybe somebody playing a soft synth with keys. Let's see how, you know, how stable it gets, and before we start having dropout issues. I'm gonna put it through its paces. It seems like it's very capable from what I've seen online. Now I'm not quite sure what to do here. Yeah, I'm kind of lost here. Do I just pull this tab? Oh my lord. Okay, yep, that's what pulls it up. Oh, let's not knock over the table. So you pull the tab and you can pull out the computer. Interesting. So how do we get this off? Is the next question. It's so pretty, I don't want to mess with it, honestly. You guys remember the white iPhones? It'd be kind of cool if they had these in white instead of the gray. I know they got the black one out. I didn't opt for the black one because I heard that there's a lot of issues with fingerprints and all that, and I'm going to put a case on it anyhow. I already got a case for this that I guess I'll try to put on during this video before I get started with the Mac. So here we go. Look at that. What a beauty. Feels nice to my hands. Metal. Yeah, that screams. You can still see fingerprints on it. I don't know if you can see that or not, just from my sweaty hands. It dissipated quickly, but let's get rid of this trash. All right, and I guess we'll set this to the side for the moment. Hopefully safely to the side. And then see what else is in the box. All right. Designed by Apple in California. Macbook Pro. Okay. Cleaning the nano texture display. Oh yeah, it came with a rag. Okay. So I got the nano texture rag. Cloth. Wipe. Whatever, I'm white trash. I say rag. Oh, I can't even put that back in the box right now. I'm going to break something. Maybe with this, with support, that would help me. I might have to do it backwards. That irritates me. I'd like to put it back in there without it being crumbling up in my hands there. There we go. All right. And now the charger, I assume. I guess we got to rip this off to get the cable free. There we go. And my dogs are in here with me. If you hear them breathing and sighing because they're not getting attention. MagSafe charger. I've read a bit about that. I'm a complete noob to this whole Macintosh thing. I have worked on a few Macs sparsely in life. With the studio many years ago, I had an iMac I worked on. I hung out with a buddy with his iMac over a few times and kind of dicked with it. My buddy in my early 20s had a Mac and GarageBand I played with way back in the day, 20 years ago, 20 plus years ago. So there's been a handful of Mac experiences. We got some Macintoshes in the house. My stepdaughter, I just bought her a Mac, and my spouse, she has had a Mac for several years now, an M2 MacBook. I believe it's the Pro, but it's just the base model M2, and I've sparsely been on it. Haven't done a whole lot with it, but so I got very minimal experience, really. Okay, got that. Oh, that's quite nice looking. I need to get a charger for this that works off of the cigarette lighter plug. I think that'd be dope. Anyhow, just a simple wall charger. I think this is the 100 and some odd volt, whatever, which I guess we'll get set up here in a moment. Is there anything else in this box? So you pull this up. Nope, that don't come up. That's it. Okay, that's just for protection, I think. I think that's the case. All right, let's get the MacBook over again. Nobody give a shit about the box. All right, here we go. I'm kind of nervous. I don't know if I should plug this in first or not. Probably not. These are supposed to be very efficient with power, so, you know. I guess we'll just give it a go, yo. I got it backwards just for starters. There we go. Moment of truth. Oh my lord. And it's got a screen cover. Oh. And it's starting up. I don't know if y'all can see that. I guess you can kind of see it. Yeah, I'll make it where you can see it a little better. And I'm on the Elgato Facecam 4K currently. So I hope the quality is good enough. All right. Bonjour. Can't read that shit. I don't even know what to do here. I guess I hit enter. I don't know. Okay, enters English. They got English, UK, and Australia. But they don't have America? How about American English? Alright, select your country of origin. What? Why is it not letting me do anything? Confused. Select your country or region. Okay, there we go.
macOS contains a built-in screen reader called VoiceOver. If you know how to use VoiceOver, press Command F5 now to turn it on and set up your Mac. If you would like to learn how to use VoiceOver to set up your Mac, press the Escape key.
I guess I want VoiceOver. Where's the United States? Come on now. America. Trying to find America. United States. Where you at? There we go. I gotta click continue. Okay. Confusing a little bit. Avoid hearing damage. Come on, man. I'm good, dude. From Mac, Time Machine, or Star. How do you want to transfer your information from a PC? What? Wait a minute. What? I can transfer from a PC to a Mac? I feel like I need a tutorial for this. Any tips? Can anybody help me on this? Is this an actual thing? From a PC. I mean, I gotta get my phone out for this. I didn't even think that was a thing. I didn't think that was possible at all. Okay. Transfer to new Mac from PC. To transfer data to your new Mac from a PC, use Apple's built-in migration assistant. It securely moves your contacts, calendars, photos, emails, and files. Like all my files. Can I transfer all of my files? Huh? Okay, wait a minute. Step 1. Prepare your computers. Ensure both your PC and Mac are turned on, plugged into power, and connected to the same Wi-Fi network. Temporarily disable any VPNs, firewalls, or antivirus software on your PC as they can block the connection. Step 2. Set up the PC. On your Windows PC, open a browser and download Windows Migration Assistant Installer. Open the downloader, installer, and follow the prompts to install or open the Migration Assistant app on your PC. Step 3. Run Migration Assistant on the Mac. If this is a brand new Mac, simply follow the Setup Assistant prompts. When it asks how you want to transfer your information, select from a Windows PC. If you already set up your Mac, open the Finder, Applications, Utilities, Migration Assistant, select from a PC and click Continue. Connect and transfer. Your Mac will display a security code. Enter this exact code into the Migration Assistant app on your PC when prompted. Once the PC connects to your Mac, check the boxes next to the folders and data you want to transfer. Click Continue to start the transfer. Once it completes, restart your Mac and log into your new user account. Huh. I don't know if I want to do that or not. I mean, I guess I can do it later. Let's just, that's not how I planned on doing this, so let's just set up as new. Set up with iPhone or iPad. I guess I can do that. I do have an iPhone. Bring your current iPhone or iPad near your Mac to sign into your Apple account and get it set up. Make sure you're okay. I think I like this option, and then I can just manually migrate later. Yes, continue. Oh, this is fucking dope. Hold this, okay. I have to hold it up to it and fill in the circle. Oh, okay. Like, this is all new to me, y'all. I've never done this before. I have transferred from iPhone to iPhone, but I've never did this. Okay, accessibility. Accessibility features adapt your Mac to your individual needs. You can turn them on now to help you finish setting up. I'm good, bro. Nope, not now. I can see and hear and move and think just fine. Well, thinking's kind of questionable. I do got the ADHD. Data and privacy. This icon appears when the Apple feature asks you to use personal information. You won't see this with every feature. Okay, cool. Create a Mac account. I have an Apple account. I need a Mac account. This will be the name of your home folder. I don't want this to be my real name. That's no fun. I don't even want the world to see that, bro. Shit. Yeah, that's a... Fuck. I guess it has to see that, don't it? Son of a bitch. Alright. My home folder. Okay. Password. Okay. Probably want to do this off camera, huh? Let me do this off camera real fast. Okay, I'm still here. Just don't want anybody to know what my password is. I'll be back in just a moment. I feel like it's probably good now. And we're back to setting up the Mac. Thinking of the word Mac. Miggity, 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 Mac, Daddy. Miggity, 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 Mac. Alright, setting up the account. Cool deal. I guess I can't do anything else on my phone, like see if chat is saying anything. Any word from the chat? Doesn't look like it. Oh, it's saying stuff. Okay. Quit showing people that shit. Ain't nobody's damn business. All right. That's cool. It's setting up all, like, you know, my Apple Music, and Find My allows you to send this remotely lock or erase it. Fuck yeah. Security features are cool. Do I want Siri on? I want to customize these settings. Enable location services on this Mac. For sure. Sure. Yep. Sure. If something crashes, I'll share that. Oh, screen time. Set up later. I don't care about that. Skip that for now too. Siri. Enable Ask Siri. No. Let's just have that off for now. That on a computer might be annoying. Okay. Use your fingerprint to unlock your Mac and make purchases with Apple Pay. Yeah, we'll do that. Where did I put my finger at? Over here it said, I think. Lift your finger. Okay. Lift your finger. Place your finger. Okay. All right. Cool. Yeah, don't look at that, y'all. Huh. Which one's asking about? Okay. Well, off camera, you know. I'll do it off camera real quick. And we're back with it. All right. Yep. Cool shit. Let's roll. I do have to say it is a quite beautiful looking screen. Not too bright, soft on the eyes, minimal glare. That later. Choose your look. I like the dark look, probably. Yeah. Only download auto. What? Future software updates will automatically download and install for you as they're released. You can manage this in software update settings. Yeah, I probably want to disable that once I get everything set up, so I don't have plugin issues and all that junk. Okay, here we go. I am on my Mac. Oh wow. Now I paid for Logic. I hope Logic is on here already. Whew, I'm intimidated a bit. Alright. let's get that off screen too. All right. Don't know what I'm doing. All right, cool. Yep. Now I think I can. What's it say? Okay. Yep. Cool. All right. So now I hope it didn't take everything off my phone. Maybe it did. See if I can see if live stream is saying anything. Nope. So yeah, this is the MacBook Pro M5 Max, nano texture display, 8 terabytes of memory, 64 gigs of, well, let me rephrase that, 8 terabytes of storage, 64 terabyte, or good lord, 64 gigabytes of unified memory. And yeah, I hope I get a lot of years out of this. I have a lot of learning to do. Finder. See, I can just show about this Mac. Okay, will it show all that? Yes, kind of. It's on Tahoe 26.4. It says 64 gigs of memory. It don't show storage. More info. Where is the... Okay, nope. Apple Care warranty. That's all right. Till I don't know what the hell I'm doing here. Oh, it does have some pictures on here. Yep, I feel lost. Alright, I'm trying to find if there's Logic on here somewhere. Where is Logic, y'all? I paid for Logic. Do I have all my notes on here? Oh my lord, I do, I think. Well, that's cool. No, I do not. That's actually disappointing. Has my photos on here, but not my notes. Okay. How quick is Apple Music on this thing? Start listening, dude. Okay. Initial setup. Okay. Wow. Yeah, the way this acts is very foreign to me. Interesting. Okay. Well, that's Apple Music. Where the fuck is Logic? I see trash. That's cool. Notes, downloads. Where the hell? I mean, I don't even know how to install anything on a Mac. Like, I've never done that. I have no idea. Apps. There we go. There's apps. Let's find Logic. Oh, there it is. Logic Pro. Cool. Let's get it open. Check it out. Sure. Yep. Continue. Yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure that my lady wants things to be private. How do I close that? How do I get that to not be on the screen? Not sure. Yep. Oh, I mean, I do have a mouse I'm going to connect to this soon. That would probably help me a lot, but I keep opening things I do not want to open. Oh, oh, this is embarrassing. Okay. So I would think that would close it, but it's still on the screen. So I don't know what I do to unmount that on. Okay, that's a right click or something. I know how to move it. Went off the fucking screen. There we go. At least it's hidden behind something. That's the best I can fucking do. Alright, let's go back to Logic. Maybe. Ain't none of y'all motherfuckers gonna give me a tip? Shit! Am I on Wi-Fi? I am not on Wi-Fi. That's probably why I'm having issues with getting that going. Let's get on the Wi-Fi, the Wi-Fi. Now, does it just know? Does it automatically just, what? Why can't I join my Wi-Fi? How did I do any of this in the first place? Like, how did I sign into an Apple account without getting on to... Is it just going through my phone? It has to be. Wi-Fi settings. It says I'm connected, just not to the 5G. I want to connect to the 5G, y'all. Okay, so it did transfer over my Wi-Fi settings from my phone. Okay, I'm cool with that, man. I'm good with it. Okay, so I am on Wi-Fi. I don't know why this is even still running. It can fuck off. I don't care. Go away. No, go away. Oh, it just doesn't go away like Windows. It just has to finish its thing. Cool. Alright. Well, at least it's fast, right? Now, what's the deal with Logic Pro? Notifications, maybe options. Allow. Okay, I gotta tell it. I gotta allow it to do things. Allow. Okay. What's going on, chat? It's still on this diagnostic shit. So what's up with Logic, bro? Where's Logic at? Come on now. Now, I don't know how to right click on this motherfucker. Ah, okay, so quit. Oh my god. Still creating a report. Okay, now what about Logic? Huh. Yeah, I'm confused a little bit. This is very foreign to me. It's going to take some getting used to, for sure. Huh. Why is it taking so long with the wireless diagnostic, bro? What in the world? Why can't I? Why won't Logic do shit? Anybody got any answers for that shit? What is going on? Maybe I should restart this thing. Maybe that's what I should do. Let's restart. Yeah, let's go ahead and just restart the computer. Cancel. Okay. Oh, I can't. Dude, I have to do the diagnostic report before I shut down the computer? What in the fuck? God, I hope I made the right decision going to Mac. This is fucking frustrating, y'all. I'm already frustrated. God. Can't get Logic to launch or tell me what the fuck it's doing. Like, what the... I see it's there. What's this shit? I mean, okay, done. For the love of fucking God. Woo! That was fucking irritating. Now, what about Logic, bro? Nope. Can't launch Logic. All right. Oh. I mean, it shows I'm on Logic Pro right up here. Like, it has... I'm confused as shit. Okay. Track. Navigate. And it seems like it's open, but it's not. Fuck me. There's not a demo session or nothing. Yep. Super confused. Yep. This is Logic? Like this, just... Okay. New from template. We got templates in this thing. Live loops. Empty project. Songwriter. Multi-track. Let's try a multi-track. Okay, there we go. That's looking like something. Interesting. Okay. I have never really used Logic. Like, I've played on GarageBand and fucked with Logic on a buddy's computer, but never really used it. So I've seen it used online. I've watched that. I don't have anything hooked up to this right now, so I'm trying to see where, like, there's no record or yeah, view, mix, recording settings, recording counts in, pre-roll. I like some pre-roll. Seconds. Who the fuck does seconds, dude, on pre-roll? Okay, well, I guess count in will have to be 4. I don't want 4 bars. Just give me a bar. Okay. Alright, so no input selected. Audio track. Oh, they don't highlight or nothing? Okay, that's a little confusing. Input. Input 1. Can I arm it to record now? That'd be cool. Is that what this is? Yeah, that's recording. Okay, let's pick up the microphone. First recording on Logic ever. Here we go. Left, 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 right, left. All right, let's make a loop out of that. Something goofy. Let's play back.
Left, left, right, left.
It's so stupid. Okay. Anyhow. Let's call this learning Logic. Interesting. Okay, well, I got my first recording in the Logic. Let's, what about virtual instruments? So, does Logic have like an equivalent to a browser? Or I just have to go to track, I'm assuming, new tracks. Okay, let's get a MIDI instrument, software instrument, create. Okay, that's interesting. Kind of just insert a, okay, no, I gotta hit the arm to record, I guess. Fuck, I don't know. I'll come back to this. It's gonna take some time. Yep, Logic, Mac. I have a lot of setting up to do. Got a lot of sessions to transfer over to this thing. I'm gonna try the Windows transfer option, I guess. I don't know if that's the smart way or not, but MacBook, y'all. I will do some follow-up tests on this. I will try to do some actual decent video edits with this thing and do a comparison of some real sessions. It might take me a month and a half, 2 months to get this thing understood and running, and you know, all my plugins transferred over and installed, and I got to figure out what to do about my iLock. Maybe I should just always have an internet connection and just use the iLock cloud and keep my dongle put away. I don't know. 'Cause I bought this with the intent of not having anything fucking hanging off of it, and I could just put on some Bluetooth headphones and work on the road when it comes to editing, mixing, and mastering. Relatively some with mixing and mastering on the headphones, but mostly editing and you know, just being free of cables and just having usually actually using the laptop as a laptop and not as a mobile computer, because that's all the Alien Area 51M has been, is essentially just a mobile PC, because it has a desktop i9 9900K in it from 2019. I think that's when that was released, 18 or 19, but might have been 18. Hell, I don't remember. I've had it for a minute. But yeah, so to get full power and to do sessions, you got to have that thing plugged into a wall somewhere, and so it's never been truly a laptop. It's just been a mobile PC more than anything. All right. With that said, this has been my first Macintosh unboxing and reveal, and I will see y'all possibly Sunday. So keep a lookout. Later, y'all. Have a good one.